The information contained in this video is not financial advice, and a failure to correctly utilize the processes outlined and networks used can result in the permanent loss of your crypto. Don't be an idiot. Follow the steps as given.
Hi there, I'm Grog and I'm going to show you how to create an avail.sh client. I'm going to use OVH Cloud because, well, they have a spring sale on right now and it's really cheap. I'm not getting paid for this, I just can't believe how cheap it is. You don't need a lot of power, 1 vCore, 2 gigs, and 20 gig SATA is more than adequate for $1.31 Canadian per month. Once you have that set up and you pay them and all that sort of stuff, you'll get this VPS interaction interface. You'll want to reinstall your VPS. I'm going to use Ubuntu 22.04 because it's really stable. I understand it's depreciated, but whatever. Anyway, once you've reset it, you will copy your IPv4 address, and you're going to use a program called Mobaxterm. Note that I'll have links to all of these installation pages in the description below, and you're going to want to modify one of your terminal sessions to add that IP address in. So you can either edit an existing session or create a new one, and you'll paste that IP address into the remote host. By default, OVH will set your username to Ubuntu, and you'll just want to have it on port 22. You can change all of these things later. Once you click OK, you can click it to launch, and of course it'll ask you for a password. They actually email this to you, so make sure you check your spam folder because that's usually where it goes. Click the generate link. This will open up a page which will generate a temporary password for you, or you can just use it as your regular password. That's really up to you. You can go ahead and paste that in by pressing the middle click on your mouse, not Control-C, and then if you want to update your password master page, you can click yes, and it'll log you in. You will want to run updates by typing sudo apt update, followed by sudo apt full-update, which you'll select yes, and it'll go through all of the standard updates on your Linux server. You will need to do this so you can run bash commands without any issue. Once those have been fully installed, yes, click enter, enter. It will bring you back to your command line. And here's where you will paste in the bash command that will be published again in the description below. This will be a one command launch for your light client, and boom, it's launched. You'll notice that it will print out the public key that you'll require for this challenge right over on the right at the bottom of this big old paragraph right here. So you'll want to highlight that and then right click it to copy. Do not click Control-C. Once you've had that copied, make sure you slap it in a notepad file or a Word document somewhere because you will need it later. So you'll notice that it'll take a moment. I'll get a little bit of an error. That's fine. The light client is acting normally. I'm going to go to subwallet.app, click download, and install it for my browser. I'm doing this example in Edge because I hate myself. You can click on get or install, add the extension, and it will install a fancy new Substrate wallet to your browser. Go ahead and click on create a new account, or if you have an old one, you can import it. This will take you through the usual rigmarole of account creation, such as scrolling through terms of use and clicking continue. Enter your password that you'd like to use. I'm just going to be entering any old password. Click that you understand the terms and conditions, and again, click continue. You will need to click through all of these things that you understand how seed phrases work, which most people ignore. Make sure you copy this and again, slap it in a notepad file or write it down, even better, and put it somewhere safe. Agree that you have actually kept it somewhere safe, and you're all done. Your wallet is completely set up. So now you'll want to click at the sliders at the top right, and you'll need to enable the Avail Goldberg testnet. So type in Avail and click the slider. Boom, now it's enabled. Go back out, and you'll need to get the address for it. It's the very first one because the second one's EVM. You don't want the EVM. And you will type in Avail again, and then copy the address that is available right there. Copy address, and now you have a Substrate wallet address that you can use. Go to faucet.avail.tools, and you can slap that address in there. Go ahead and click I'm not a robot, go through all of the CAPTCHAs, and click Get AVLS. Success! You should have received those tokens. If you go back into your sub wallet, you should be able to see them there. And you can see I have one AVL in my wallet now. So now that I have an AVL, let's go to lightclient.availproject.org and actually get this party started. Click on the first one to follow Avail on Twitter. It'll force you to log into your wallet that you just created. Go ahead, click connect, select that account, click connect again, and select the account again, and then you should be able to approve it to finally connect the wallet to the site. And it's done. So again, we click on follow Avail on Twitter. You'll need to connect your Twitter if you don't have it already connected in this browser session. Go ahead and do so. Once you're connected, it'll ask you for the approval. Go ahead and click that, and you're done. You'll need to repeat this again for the next couple programs, so we'll click on Telegram. It'll ask me to log in with Telegram. Of course, I'm already in the Avail Telegram. It'll send you a message to your phone. Once you've received that, it'll message you in Telegram to approve it, and then you'll click Accept. Same deal. Gonna do it again for the Avail Discord. Gonna connect to it. I'm already connected in this browser session, so that's nice and easy. Following blobscriptions on Twitter. Again, same thing. It's automatic if you're already following them. And then last but not least, joining the blobscriptions Telegram. Same deal. Just connect to Telegram and it should automatically do it. Click the liftoff challenge. This is where you'll paste that key that you generated from your VPS session earlier. And you're done. I now have 450 zaps, which means I can mint the first NFT. Click on Mint Participation NFT. Approve the transaction because your metadata is out of date. This will happen if you just created your wallet. Go ahead and click Approve for the signature request and give it one quick moment. And then Bob's your uncle. You have completed the first part of the challenge. Now you'll want to keep your VPS running for the next little while because uptime is going to count for some very special things. So, take care, and I'll see y'all later.